Hey, I want to do this video, man, to give my prayers and blessings to Tony Baker. I didn't make a video about it. I actually got alerted when I heard of this tragic news, but I wanted to wait a couple of days before doing this video. Now, Tony Baker is the comedian, you know, that's on Instagram, very famous for doing a voice-over characters, mostly, you know, towards animals or subjects like that, or young adolescents. He does great commentary. His voice is unique. And that made his fame even more, you know, having that voice. If y'all don't know what happened, his son unfortunately got killed over the weekend. You know what I mean? It was sad, man. It was off guard, but I'm going to show y'all something right quick before I go on, why I even made this video in the first place.
Yo, all this right here, they've been out here for days. And they, look at this, man. This is Natalie, man.
Hang on, I want y'all to keep watching.
Natalie, man. Flowers out here, man. Look at the beautiful setup, man. Come on, man. My guy right here, man.
That's his son.
It's my guy right here, man. This is beautiful. They've been out here maintaining, holding it down. People have been bringing candles, flowers, pictures. We got Jaden, Saran, you know what I'm saying? Look at the drip. You see it, man? Look at, it was styling it up, man. You see it? You see it?
You see it?
In the studio, man. Look at them, man.
You see it?
Come on, man. Illegal street racing. I'm gonna get Sean King on that ass.
If y'all don't know what happened, man, his son and his friends, you know what I mean? They were not the ones in the wrong. They were not the ones. It was illegal street racing that was going on in that vicinity. And the travesty came when they hit their vehicle. And it caused all three people to, and a fourth one who survived, I think. But all three people, they got ejected out the vehicle. You know what I mean? And I don't know if they died instantly or what, but these young people are no longer here. I think they were in their early 20s, and Tony Baker's son being the oldest, I think he was 21 or 22 years old. That's too young, man. That's very, very young. And the reason why I'm making this video is because I'm a Craig Facts supporter, you know what I mean? And when On These Hoes podcast was terminated or whatever, and the drama unfolded with, you know, Kev on stage and all that, and to hear more with Doughboy on the Craig Facts podcast, I was in my feelings a little bit towards those guys. And although I did speak highly respectable of Tony Baker, I was like, he need to do this and that. But when this situation happened, all that feels dumb, you know what I mean? It's like the important things in life starts kicking in, bro. Like, I even DM Tony Baker, and I wrote, it's more deeper than an apology. I was like, damn, brother, like, words can never express how I feel, or I can never know how you feel. I'm a father, you know what I mean? So I had to interject my opinion to him behind the scenes, like, you know, like, bro, like, I don't know how you're going to get over this. I didn't tell that part to him, but this is what I'm thinking, because it was not much words, because I'm still, like, in shock for him. People are like, oh, he's doing good and all that. Look, man, strong men like to do that and portray that image, and Tony Baker is a strong man, but best believe he's broken in a million pieces right now. You can hear his words, man. That's his guy, man. That's his man right there. That's his son, especially when your child loses their life and pass away through something not even at their fault or nothing like that. That hurts more, man. That hurts more. No sickness, no nothing like that. Not by their own will, not by idiots street racing on. And there needs to be more laws. Like, I don't believe in locking people up like that, but I do believe in society rules. You don't want to know my personal opinion what should happen to those street racers, because I don't think we're allowed to say that on YouTube. So I'm not going to tell you my personal opinion. So just because I don't believe they should get locked up don't mean I don't believe in the other outcome of justice. Some of you guys could read between the lines. I believe in community justice, and the real one that other countries do, that America choose not to. I don't know why, but I believe in it. Because these illegal street racers never care about the innocent civilians that are on the road, the innocent drivers that they don't know about your illegal racing activity. They're just trying to get home or from point A to B. And here are these idiots. You took a young innocent life, bro. Like I've had friends who I've heard these stories from before, but I've never physically seen it. Like you hear school friends who went to a street race, they lost their life. I know a homeboy of ours called Pope. He was a white boy who was real cool as hell. He lived in the hood. You know what I mean? He was like 6'6", a defensive end for Stranahan High School. He was a football player. You know what I mean? And the day of his graduation, he died. It was that early that morning around 2 a.m. They were racing, I think dirt bikes or whatever, and I think he went too fast and he hit a vehicle and he flew. Like a car didn't see him or something like that, and the vehicle came and he flipped over. I don't even tell you guys the outcome of his injuries. You know what I mean? It was, I can't explain it on YouTube basically, but it was bad, and you had a lot of things got torn apart. We're gonna leave it at that. And he died hours before graduating high school. So I hear stories like this. I go back to even during my military days. So many soldiers lost their life through a night of drinking. And you start thinking, I seen them in the hallway. Should have I get the keys? You know, like I knew they were drunk and you tried to stop them. But then sometimes when you know, I had just joined the military. I remember thinking, I don't want to be that guy. You know what I mean? That guy that's worrying, bothering people. And then you hear the next day, these guys never came back to the barracks. You know, they died, you know, and you start blaming yourself a little, like, should have I fought them for the keys? Because just telling them no is not enough. You know, I think there's more we could do. So who are the people that was out there doing the illegal racing? I think they should be in trouble as well. I really personally feel like that. Until you lose a kid, you'll be the same ones going against me and everybody else talking about, no, nothing should happen. But then when you lose your child, you're going to get on this activist thing. No, I'd rather be proactive than waiting and hope, I mean, when it happens to you. Let me hope it never happens to my kids or whatever. So I'm proactive on this, man. I feel you, Tony. I don't know what more to say than that's just heartbreaking. It's like, it's been a couple of days since it happened and I still can't shake it off. It's almost, let me not say it feels like it happened to me because I don't want it to happen to me. That's my nightmare. And you're a living testament to strength, brother. But I'm going to be real with you. There's no way I'll be strong like that. I'm not going to lie to you. I'll be like heartbroken like a baby forever. And I don't want it to happen. Man, this is going to be a tough one to overcome. It's a wild one. It's a wild, wild one, bro. Man, shout out to you and the family. I think I hit up Kev on stage too to give you some, you know, some support, man. Shout out to Kev on stage. I know I said what I said about you, but you are a good friend when it comes to guys like Tony Baker, and I hope you and Tahir Moore could be there for him as a brotherhood that you guys have, this unique all-deaf comedy brotherhood. This is when we need to let bygones be bygones and focus on somebody's, you know, mental state right now. And I hope that man gets all the help and love that he needs. And shout out to everybody for pouring love and support to that man in his channel, because he's still trying to do jokes to, you know, make light of a situation that's probably going to be havoc for the rest of his life, man. It is what it is, man. Look, I'm your God bless one. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed. I say that at the end of all my videos. Love your kids, love your family, and stay blessed, y'all.